Say what you want about the Boring Company, but Elon Musk's tunnel-digging startup knows how to market. Just before deliveries for the company's wildly popular flamethrower start in May, Musk teased the latest new offering: giant, Lego-like bricks made from the excess rock created from the tunneling process. This certainly beats the free fill signs that you typically see at excavation sites. Musk broke the news on Twitter this week. According to the tweets, the quote, life-size Lego brick-like interlocking bricks could be used to create anything from sculptures to buildings. According to a subsequent tweet, Musk said that the first kits will be inspired by ancient Egypt, so you can actually make your own pyramid or sphinx. If we're gonna Americanize this, it might actually make a fitting material for that controversial wall that everyone's been talking about. Ooh, he said it. The Boring Company wants to build a network of tunnels that transport people and goods using high-speed electric sleds. According to Musk, the bricks will be strong enough to be rated for seismic loads, but bored in the middle to keep them light. So they could also be used as a portion of the tunnel's lining as the company tries to limit the project's carbon footprint. Musk topped off the news and furthered his geek cred with a pun. And they said I'd never be a rock star. While they're at it, they might want to spec out a kit that builds sculptures of Musk. If he delivers on his many grandiose ventures, including Tesla and SpaceX, he might just deserve it. Or not. You let down the family! The prospect of 3D printing organs has helped fortify my poor life choices over the last 10 years. That, and a hope that one of my many family members goes into medicine. I have a couple of cousins on track and a niece with a promising future. New research out of Carnegie Mellon looks to democratize 3D printing, so I can lay off on the not-so-subtle hints as to why Uncle David needs you to be interested in STEM. It's literally life or death. Hashtag hard living. Researchers have not only designed a low-cost bioprinter, but they released the plans as open source. The team made the machine by hacking an off-the-shelf desktop 3D printer. In a new paper, the team provides instructions for printing and installing the syringe-based large volume extruder to modify any plastic printer. Commercial bioprinters can range from $10,000 to more than $200,000, and they're closed source machines, unless you don't mind voiding the warranty. This is a bioprinter that can be built for less than $500. The LVE opens doors for researchers, makers, and professionals to experiment with 3D printing biomaterials and fluids, like heart tissue. The team hopes their idea helps seed innovation, enabling the technology to rapidly expand and address a wide range of diseases. We could be soon repairing and replacing damaged heart tissue with healthy 3D printed tissue. And I can let up on my cousin for choosing law, even though it is a poor decision. Don't worry, we need law too, so you can sort through my will, you sick son of a... You let down the family! The biggest concerns with electric vehicles surround the battery. Charge times, charging station locations, and limited range have kept people from pulling the trigger on the plug-ins. Researchers at the University of Colorado Boulder believe that they have an answer. The engineers want to add charging plates to a dedicated lane in the road. The plates would wirelessly charge your battery as you drive over the pads, making it possible to drive thousands of miles without ever having to plug in. The team has spent the last 2 years developing a proof of concept that transfers electrical energy through electric fields at very high frequencies. Think wirelessly charging your phone only across thousands of miles of infrastructure. Since you are speeding over the pads, they would be spaced apart to make sure that the system provides a continuous charge as you pass over each plate. The technology could eliminate a lot of current problems.
Oh, he did it!
Batteries could be smaller, ranges further, and the need for charging stations virtually non-existent. The researchers are still working on the electric highway, but the technology could soon pop up in the industrial space, where it could be used to keep automated robots and forklifts charged. Some say that could even be used for Hyperloop systems. For a better closing, tune in next week. I'm David Manti. This is Engineering by Design. The technology could eliminate a lot of current problems.
Oh, there it is!
Oh.